My name is Jennifer Emelo. I am a Media Specialist Technology Integrator in the Caldwell-West Caldwell School District in New Jersey. Welcome to this overview of the New Jersey Student Learning Standards, NJSLS, Computer Science and Design Thinking, 8.1.5, Networks and the Internet. The 3 to 5 Networks and the Internet strand is designed for students to learn how networks transmit data from one device to another and methods of safeguarding our personal information while using the Internet. The main goal of this strand is to ensure students know networks are used to connect computing devices to share information and resources. Networks come in different sizes. Some networks are small, like the one you have at home, and some are large. Information needs a physical or wireless path to travel to be sent and received. Information is decomposed into packets that are transmitted to devices in other locations. The Internet is the largest computer network in the world. How the Internet works. There is a difference between public and private information. Physical and digital security measures can be used to protect sensitive, private, personal information. Although the goal appears daunting, it is manageable with preparation and planning. Although you have 3 years from grade 3 to grade 5, the following recommendations are proposed. Download the NJSLS standards. Do not focus on all of it. Just look at the material needed now. Save the rest for another day. Reach out to your technology supervisor and request training. Create a technology word wall that spells and/or illustrates key concepts. Create a YouTube playlist of age-appropriate videos. Develop interactive, online assignments that students can do anywhere. For example, place a YouTube video inside a Google form so students can examine the material, then answer questions that check for understanding. Create projects that require students to A. Model how information is decomposed into packets and transmitted to other devices. B. Describe how the Internet works. C. Explain measures to safeguard personal information while online. Create a pre-test and post-test containing grade 5 material. Use it to assess knowledge at the beginning of the class and as a progress indicator at the end of the class. As you roll out computer science education, you will need to scaffold the material from one grade to the next. Here's one approach to scaffolding the material. Scaffolding for grade 3. 1. Start with the second grade post-test for networks and the Internet. If one is not available, look at the NJSLS section and create one based on the vocabulary words. Assess the data to determine your starting point. You may have to review grade 2 material before moving forward. 2. If your second grade post-test data is acceptable, give students the grade 5 post-test as a pre-test to assess overall knowledge. 3. Use the data to set learning goals. 4. Use a mixture of online and offline, collaborative and independent, in-class and out-of-class assignments and activities to teach the material. Use Do Now, entry and exit tickets to continuously review keywords. 6. Provide, discuss, and have students continuously explain through written and graphical models. 1. How information is decomposed into packets, and transmitted using wired and wireless methods. And 2, how the internet works. 7. Give students the grade 5 post-test to assess progress. Scaffolding for 4th grade. 1. Give students the grade 5 post-test as a pretest to assess overall knowledge. 2. Let the data determine your starting point. Focus on key terms and concepts that have not been learned. 3. Use a mixture of online and offline, collaborative and independent, in-class and out-of-class assignments and activities to teach, reteach the material. 4. Give projects that require students to draw models and explain how computer networks and the internet work. 5. Give students the grade 5 post-test to assess progress. Scaffolding for 5th grade. By the end of grade 5, students should have seen the material 3 times. As a final push to ensure mastery, the following is recommended. 1. Give a pretest using the grade 5 post-test. Assess overall knowledge. 2. Provide an intense, repetitious review of vocabulary words every day for this segment of the course. For example, on day 2 of Networks and the Internet, give class a do now with 2 to 3 vocabulary words. Make sure you review the correct answers and have those that did not master the vocabulary complete an exit ticket on the same day with the same words. On day 3, add another word or 2. Again, review the results of the do now, and those that did not master the vocabulary words will complete an exit ticket on the same day. Complete these steps so that all vocabulary words have been reviewed by the midpoint of this segment. 3. Create a midpoint vocabulary test. Those who did not meet your standard should be provided with extra in-class or homework sheets. 4. Give projects that require students to hand-draw models of how networks and the internet work. 5. Give essay assignments that require students to explain in writing how networks and the internet work. 6. End with the grade 5 post-test. Assess progress. This concludes our review on networks and the internet. I hope you are excited to begin this journey with so many other teachers throughout the state of New Jersey. Most importantly, breathe. Do not stress yourself out. You will get better with planning, practice, and time.